Hi, Kiana Miner here, and I'm so excited to make this video. I'm actually making this video inspired by one of my subscribers and also a family member who are both expecting this summer. And I know this is not an easy time in our world right now to be pregnant and to be expecting a baby. So I wanted to make this video as an encouragement to all mamas and mamas to be. I want to share with you some things you can do if you're expecting to deliver anytime soon or you're already pregnant. I wanted to share with you some tips for how you could have a wonderful and great delivery. I have 4 children. And one of them was delivered in the hospital. My firstborn was delivered in the hospital. My secondborn was delivered at a birthing center. And then my last 2 were delivered at home, actually without a midwife. My husband delivered the babies. And not intentionally, the midwife both times just didn't make it by the time the baby came. They were very short births, very short deliveries. And I will tell you that one thing I know for sure is that your state of mind during your pregnancy is everything. Like, what are you thinking about? What do you believe in? Do you believe in yourself? Are you making peace with your body? Are you connecting with your baby? Like, those are some really important things to do. I know, like I said, the world is crazy right now, and but I would encourage you not to watch the news. Like, what you put into your mind, into your consciousness, you're also feeding your baby. So you're feeding your baby all the foods that you eat, all the supplements you eat, but you're also feeding your baby all of the emotions that you feel, all of the thoughts that you think. And you want to try to stay as positive as possible. Really feed your baby love, feed your baby happiness, feed your baby joy. Try not to feed your baby fear and anxiety and uncertainty. Yes, I know the world is uncertain, but we create our realities. And I feel like there's no better message for moms, for women, especially Black women, to understand outside of we create our own realities. And so right now you're creating the world for your baby. So you can choose to see all of the joy, all of the love, all of the good things that are happening, how people are helping each other, how people are supporting each other, or you could choose to see doom and gloom. And I would tell you that for your health, for your baby's health, it's better to see joy and happiness. So, I mean, you can be real. You can say, you know what, there's some crazy things happening in the world right now, but you don't have to be consumed by it. You don't have to watch the news all the time. You don't have to keep up with every single negative thing that happens. So guard your mind, guard your heart, and really feed your baby thoughts of positivity, thoughts of hope. Because no matter what is happening in the external world, hope is the most powerful thing that we have. We can hope, we can see the day better than it actually is. We can bring about a better day. So that would be one important thing. Another important thing you can do are affirmations. I listen to affirmations. I started listening to them with my first. No, that's not true. I started listening to them with my second child. And my first birth was my hardest birth. It was like 38 hours long. My second birth was it was maybe about 6 hours. Third was about an hour and a half. And then the last one was about 6 hours. So, they're all over the place. They change. But what I will say is when I started implementing affirmations, like listening to them throughout my pregnancy, my second birth was light years ahead of my first birth. Like, it was so much easier because I really trusted my body. I trusted that what was happening was for my highest good. I trusted that even if I couldn't control it, that it was going to turn out okay. And that's a big one for me because I'm a control freak. And so with my first one, I wanted to control it, but you can't control birth. You can't control pregnancy. You are not in control. All you can do is do the best you can and surrender to the process. And affirmations really help me to surrender to the process. I'll leave a link to my birthing affirmations that I just created. They're live on YouTube. So go use them, listen to them. I say listen to them every day when you're falling asleep, at the very least 5 days a week up until you actually give birth. And you can listen to these when you're in labor as well. They really help you to wrap your mind around this beautiful thing you're about to experience and fill you with affirmations. We always see birth as this like painful punishment to women, but it doesn't have to be painful. I had way less pain once I learned to control my mind and really focus on my breath and breathe deep. I had way less pain, and even the contractions like weren't painful. Like I could feel them opening me up, but they weren't necessarily like painful, if you know what I mean. Another thing you can do is start journaling exactly how you see the birth going, like what you want from the birth, what you want your birth experience to be like. Start journaling it a couple of times a week and really writing it down. Oh, I can't, and say it like this: I cannot wait to birth my baby. I cannot wait to experience the miracle of my body. I want my birth to be peaceful. I want my baby to be born in the water, or, fill it in with wherever you want your baby to be born. But start to really map it out, because anything we write down imprints on our subconscious mind, and it's easier for us to accept and to create that experience. So start to like write it down and really get into it. It helps to really alleviate the fear of birthing. Um, yeah. And then I guess the last thing I would do would be to practice meditation. Meditation is how I got through like my three births that were a lot easier than my first one. And I know there are a lot of programs like Hypno Babies or Hypno Birthing and all those different programs. And if you're a first time mom, it may be worth it to invest in one of those programs. I've never done any of them, so I can't like necessarily vouch for them, but I am very skilled in meditation. I've been practicing meditation for, gosh, I think like 20 years now. And so I trusted that my regular meditation practice would be sufficient, and it was. Like, it absolutely helped me, because meditation helps you calm your mind in the middle of chaos. It helps you go within and trust divine source or your higher self or God, whatever your terminology is. It really helps you to trust when you don't have control. So meditation would be my other recommendation. I probably have more. If you have specific questions, ask them below, and I may create more videos about this, or I'll definitely answer your questions in the comments. But if you are pregnant right now and you're expecting a baby, congratulations. Please don't let what's happening in the world right now distract you from understanding that this is an amazing miracle. You are a miracle, and that baby that you're carrying and birthing is a miracle. They were meant to be born during this time. It's not a mistake. It's not a coincidence. That baby inside of you has great work to do on this planet, and they were meant to be born right now. So feed that baby good, nutritious foods, exercise even when you don't feel like it, and give that baby lots of love, lots of healthy thoughts, lots of positive affirmations. Um, you are a miracle, and that baby's a miracle. So if you want more videos like this, then leave a comment below. If you are an expectant mom and you need some different kinds of meditations or affirmations, leave me a comment below. I'm always taking suggestions from you all. I love you, and I want to make sure you have everything you need to live your most abundant life. So talk to you later. Bye.